Of the Week is brought to you by The Dog House, where our goal is always to exceed your expectations for doggy daycare, boarding, mobile service, and grooming. Visit us online at BrickenridgeDoghouse.com.
Welcome back to Summer Sunrise. I'm here with Mary from, well, it was a pet of the week, and right before we went on camera, she said, lie down. Thought she was coming on to me. But anyway, no, we're here with Mary and Mercedes.
You don't listen very well.
Neither, actually, Mercedes is better behaved than I am. Hey, before we start, I wanted a free show tonight at the Riverwalk Center. The National Repertory Orchestra is playing Bolero.
Cool.
That's that piece with all the notes.
Is that the one from the movie 10?
I have no idea.
I think it is.
And also American in Paris. It's a free concert, the National Repertory Orchestra. We're going to be talking to them at 8:50. Now, this is the Pet of the Week brought to you by the Dog House, right on Continental Court in Breckenridge. And this is Mercedes from the Summit County Animal Shelter. Tell us a little bit about Mercedes.
Well, Mercedes is a 7-year-old Rottweiler. She's a really sweet dog. She was the product of a kind of a broken home. So all her life she spent kind of on a farm in a lot of room, and then she was surrendered to this shelter. So she's a little scared. Yeah. She's really well behaved though, and she's a nice dog. But she does have a couple issues. She was just diagnosed with the early stages of kidney disease, which means she needs prescription food. So somebody who understands that she's going to need a little extra care.
And you know what? And this is it's a bit of a labor of love. You're going to get a love from Mercedes, but on the other side of it, the life expectancy for someone with that condition is not quite as long. But if you're looking to provide a good home and get undying love, this is certainly a dog for you. But there's also many other dogs and puppies at the Summit County Animal Shelter.
Yeah, in fact, there's a lot of puppies right now, all ages, and it was so fun this morning. They're all running around, jumping, getting out of their kennel from the night and going outside. And yeah, there's a lot of dogs. And if you really are interested in adopting an animal at the shelter, you just need to call 668. Now I just forgot.
That's all right.
The number.
Yeah. Summit County Animal Shelter. It's a not-for-profit entity. They operate on a shoestring budget, mostly from volunteer services. They could not make this happen without the largesse of the Dog House, which is on Continental Court. Now, tell us about the Dog House.
The Dog House is our new sponsor, and I want to thank Rebecca for sponsoring our pet show, so we didn't have to worry about discontinuing the pet show. And they do doggy boarding. They kennel dogs. They have pet boarding, a pet mobile service. They have a condo kennel. They have a hotel for dogs.
They have a mellow room for us older dogs.
For old dogs like us,
like
Jeffrey.
us,
Yeah, where people just leave us alone because we're so ornery.
And there again, if you're going on a vacation and that's not a dog-friendly vacation, the Dog House can accommodate all your needs. Doggy daycare, you can leave your dog there and know that they're going to be cared for very well. You know, it's interesting because the doggy daycare is very affordable.
Yeah, it is very affordable, and if you're interested, even people that come here on vacation and drive across country with their pet, and then they want to do day trips with their kids and not worry about the dog, they can leave the dog here. So there, you just need to call Beth at 453-5301.
453-5310, right?
5301.
That's
453-5301, and ask for Beth. But it's a great place that your dog will be safe and cared for, and you can buy, a limited area, limited room, like a hotel room, or you can get a doggy condo.
All right. My parents used to put us in doggy daycare because it was less expensive than the human kind. But the Dog House located on Continental Court, all sorts of services for your pet, and certainly we want to thank them for making this segment possible, because without them, we could not find homes for dogs like Mercedes and many others. Also, there's cats, there's other animals.
Cats. They occasionally have guinea pigs and rabbits and snakes and rats.
Okay, that is Summit County Animal Shelter, and give them a call. Did the number come to your head yet?
668. I think it's 3230.
Nice, unbelievable. See, that's the people out here. We get that short-term memory. I forget where I left my car keys, but I remember who my first grade teacher was. And I went through first grade 3 times, so I had 3 different teachers.
Hey, till the time I was 5 years old, I thought the Dog House outside was my little own private house. I didn't know that.
Yeah, my parents used to call that, the shed. All right, we'll be back with more. It's going to be a beautiful day here. Still a fire ban is in effect here in Summit County. We'll talk a little bit more about that. We have the folks from the National Repertory Orchestra. We'll be visiting with Julie Chandler, Cal Coppola, hopefully. Also talking about what's going to be happening here in the next few days. So stay tuned. You're watching Summit Sunrise on TV8 Summit. Don't go away.